Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt Croissant, your internet manager over here at Kia of Columbia, here in Missouri, getting you some information on this 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. Starting up front on this billet silver metallic vehicle, we've got projector beam headlights with some halogen high beams here, projector beam fog lights for you down below. Looks like we've got some nice Sumitomo tires on here on a 17-inch alloy wheel set. Excuse me. These tires are going to be all season mud and snow rated for you. Color matched mirrors, color matched door handles, chrome wrapping around our window trim and on top of our rail system here. Nice Grand Cherokee badging here, plastic lining all the way around to prevent any sort of rusting for this off-road inspired vehicle. You have keyless entry on your front two doors for locking and unlocking. Just press this to lock, put your hand in the door to unlock. To go over the majority of features and equipment available on this vehicle, it has about 68,677 miles, powered by a 3.6 liter V6, paired up to an 8-speed automatic. And again, this is billet silver metallic clear coat, very popular Mopar paint code. And it has a black cloth interior with looks like some or black suede seats, but I didn't see any suede in there. We'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's all cloth. Any other information that you need, head on over to kiaofcolumbia.com or scan this QR code right now. You've got privacy glass on all of your rear windows here on this sport utility vehicle. This is a 2-row vehicle, but it's slightly larger, so you've got a ton of space. You've got a heated back glass with a rear wiper and sprayer, along with a backup camera, rear parking sensors. This is a manual lift gate on this model here. We could go ahead and just wrap around here, take it all in for a second, enjoy the lines of the body. Watch the sun bounce off the paint here on the front. Oh yeah. Laredo. All right, let's go ahead and hop on in. Looks like we've got some Sirius XM available on this vehicle. Outside mirrors are going to be heated. We have power locks, windows, and mirrors. Front two windows are automatic. We've got this nice dark wood grain appearance wrapping across the front of the vehicle. Storage and bottle holders are in the doors here. We've got tweeters and woofers. Looks like we have a 12-way adjustable power driver seat. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ways of adjustability with power up-down lumbar support. Hopping on in here, we have automatic headlights with fog light controls with a push of a button there, dash illumination controls, and your fuel door release here. We've got a leather-wrapped steering wheel on here, and I don't believe this has any sort of heating, nor do the seats, but feels nice to the touch. If we need to adjust the steering wheel, there is a lever down below that we can use to move this up, down. Hold on. Nope. Just tilting. Interesting. Okay. All right. Fine. Wasn't expecting that. Tilt only on this model. We've got a directional pad on the left-hand side here, which is going to control our drive display. Right now we're looking at the speedometer. You can use this as a gauge, or you can have a digital speedo if you want to instead. I prefer the gauge. You can also see time, temperature up here. We can go down and check out vehicle info, such as our tire pressure information, tranny temp, oil pressure, oil life. Looks like this just needs to be reset because the vehicle has just recently been serviced. So let's see, hold OK to reset there. All right, oil life must be reset with ignition off and run. Yeah, so we're already 5,000 miles away here. This just needs to be redone here. Go to run. I'm already cooking. Come on, Cherokee. Reset. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get this started back up. Excellent. All right, so we're good to go here. We can also check out battery charging. Check that out. We can see that jump up in real time. That's your alternator going to work there. So there was a little bit of load and draw on the battery, getting the system started. But we can see we're creeping up here close to 14 volts, which is pretty good since we have a 12-volt battery. That's ample charging from the alternator. All right, what else do we have here? That's it. Okay, moving down, we've got fuel economy information. So right now this vehicle has an average of 14.6 miles per gallon. That will definitely increase over time after it hasn't sat here and idled like it is right now, keeping me nice and cool. That is being calculated currently. So that's just for trip A and trip B. Here's trip A information, trip B information. Start-stop information is also available here, letting you know that the vehicle will not shut off just yet because it's trying to cool or heat the cabin right now. Another condition that may need to be met is the driver's seat belt being on to make sure that it knows you're in control and safe in the seat there before it does anything like that. So there are some prerequisites that need to be met before the start-stop technology can go into effect. You can also just turn it off right here if you prefer that. Moving down, we've also have media information, messages from the system, and your screen setup to get everything customized. So we can also see your transmission selection over here to the right on this digital display, and then our odometer pops up after we've stopped moving around on the screen. Bluetooth and voice recognition over here, cruise control over here. And on the back side of the steering wheel, you're going to have controls for volume control and muting, and the other side, tracks and presets, as well as pausing and playing. Or let's see. Yep. No, that's cycling through your tracks and presets, it looks like here instead. Interesting. Okay. All right. So that's it for the steering wheel. Looking up above here, we've got our visors with a nice little ticket holder. This is going to be mirrored, lit. It also swings out, telescopes the full length of the door for you, so you can get your shading dialed in. Some nice halogen interior lighting here. What was that? You can also turn it on from right here if you want to. Not sure. Okay, two different lights here, that's why. Gotcha. So this is more of like a reading light. This is an overall just illumination light. Gotcha. Sunglass holder. This is going to be foam lined in here. Got a standard rear view mirror. Then down below is going to be some nice ventilation as well as your touchscreen for you. So you've got access to your radio for AM, FM, Sirius XM. Your media will be your USB, auxiliary port, and Bluetooth. You've got onboard climate control. This is an automatic dual climate temperature control system. So right now I have it set on auto and at 70 degrees. So the Grand Cherokee can just take care of everything else for me. You got your Uconnect apps. You can actually drag these icons down below here for your shortcuts. Phone access, compass information. No, I don't want to connect a phone right now. And your settings that you can go through to get everything dialed in to how you like it. Okay? All right. Favorite artist on air. Whoa, oh my gosh. Cool. Anyways, down here we have analog controls for most everything mentioned. Volume, muting, hazard lights. You can turn the screen off, tune and scroll, climate control, parking sensor controls, start-stop technology. You can put the vehicle in an eco mode if you want to. You can also put it in a sport mode, traction control. We've got some concealed storage here, which is going to have two USB ports and an auxiliary port with a 12-volt outlet. Looks like some of the factory plastic is still in here. How convenient. Couple cup holders, felt-lined storage here. Peek at your key fob. Pretty standard there. Let's check out that backup camera. A nice high-def camera, clear view of the bumper, left and right-hand lines representing the sides of this Grand Cherokee, though it does look narrow. We've got projected pathing to show you exactly where the vehicle will be steering to when you cut the wheel to the left or right. So as long as nothing gets close to those side lines or comes in between, you should not impact with anything. If you are starting to get close though, don't hesitate to use your handy dandy mirrors. Let's see, this is our only view here, just tapping on the screen to check that. And then checking out our center console, dual level storage, felt lined up here with some cable routing ports, which means we most likely have some charging inside. Yep, there is a 12-volt outlet hiding in this dark deep well right here. Glove box is lockable. Get your owner's manuals inside. Looks like a small upper tray is available for you up here too. Very nice. Okay, And that's going to be it for the front seating area, guys. Hope you're enjoying this video so far. We're going to go ahead and hop into our second row and check out the hatch too. Da-da-da. All right, back here, bottle holders in the doors, bag holders, cargo netting, hardback seating, and rear ventilation available. We've got our latch system on this bench here with seating for 3 for your child seats. Hooks and lighting up above with handles on the sides of the door. Armrest with cup holders. We've got a lever right here, which if we pull, we can, I'm gonna use my head for that one. Adjust the rear seating angle right here if you want to relax a little bit. Or, let me just check. All right, we're gonna have to do this from here. You can also fold, hey, you, come here. Come here, I said. Come here. Oh gosh, holy moly, about whacked myself. Anyways, we can fold this down. Headrest automatically folds down too. We can see that's a decently flat plane right there for cargo, for some cargo capability. Nice set of all-weather floor mats back here. Let's go ahead and check out the rear hatch. Got stuck on me there for a second. Had to use my muscles. All right, so got the all-weather mats, nice little storage buckets, bag hooks, 12-volt outlet. We've got the hooks on this side too, another little storage cubby. Cloth floor mats also available for this vehicle, so you've got 2 sets. Tons of cargo space in here. Shazam. Nice. Spare tire, roadside tools. This is a donut for this vehicle. And you've also got these nice cargo buckets. These I love. You can use these as little coolers. Maybe if you want to put your fish that you caught in there or whatever Jeep owners do, you know. But these are removable. You can put ice in them. They're totally sealed as well. So if you want to put some drinks back here or anything like that, you've got a couple of little totes that you can use for whatever you can think of. This is also a hook right here. So I imagine there's somewhere to hang this, or you can leave this up, probably right here actually. Let's pull this right here, put that right there, bam. You can leave that up right there too. So a little bit of thought right there, that just pops in with that little dimple right there, whatever you want to call it. Okay, awesome. Utility, 2 handles right here, whether you're right or left-handed, to swing this closed without having to touch your paint. If you got your hands all dirty, you don't want to get those micro scratches in your paint, unless you like correcting paint. Then have at it. Over here on the passenger side, we've got a 4-way manually adjustable passenger seat for you. And that's going to wrap it up for this 2018 Grand Cherokee Laredo. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, or corrections about any of the information provided to you today in this video. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles we're uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. This Grand Cherokee is available for sale. So any other information that you need to help you decide on becoming an owner of it, such as the price, your trade value, the Carfax, or any other help that you need with getting in contact with our team for your vehicle needs, head on over to keyofcolumbia.com and feel free to use the link down below in the description for ease of access to this Grand Cherokee. This is Matt Croissant over here at Key of Columbia here in Missouri. We hope you're having a wonderful day.